Have you ever scraped your knee on a rusty nail? It probably seemed like a minor mishap, a fleeting moment of pain easily forgotten. But beneath the surface, a hidden danger might lurk: tetanus. This severe illness, often associated with rusty metal, can have devastating consequences. Though preventable, tetanus remains a threat even today. Stepping on a rusty nail might seem like a childhood rite of passage, but it's crucial to remember that tetanus doesn't discriminate. It can affect anyone, regardless of age or health. The culprit isn't the rust itself, but a bacterium called Clostridium tetani. These bacteria thrive in environments devoid of oxygen, such as soil, dust, and rusty surfaces. While most injuries heal without incident, any puncture wound can provide an entry point for tetanus spores. Once inside, these spores transform into active bacteria that release a potent toxin. This toxin attacks the nervous system, causing severe muscle spasms and loss of control. In our modern world of advanced medicine, it's easy to assume that diseases like tetanus are relics of the past. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. Although tetanus cases have significantly declined in developed nations thanks to widespread vaccination, the disease remains a persistent threat globally. Each year, thousands of people, particularly in regions with limited access to healthcare and vaccination, still suffer from its debilitating effects. The persistence of tetanus underscores a vital point. Vaccination isn't just about individual protection, it's about collective immunity. When a large percentage of the population is immunized, it creates a barrier, protecting even those who can't be vaccinated due to medical reasons. This concept, known as herd immunity, is crucial in preventing outbreaks and ultimately eradicating diseases like tetanus. Beyond geographical disparities, tetanus can also strike closer to home. In developed countries, complacency about vaccination can lead to a resurgence of preventable diseases. Maintaining high vaccination rates is essential to safeguard public health and prevent a step backward in the fight against tetanus and other vaccine-preventable illnesses. Vaccination stands as a cornerstone of modern medicine, a testament to humanity's ingenuity in preventing disease. Among the many life-saving vaccines available, the tetanus vaccine holds a special place, providing robust protection against this potentially fatal illness. The vaccine works by prompting the body to produce antibodies that target and neutralize the tetanus toxin, preventing it from causing harm. For babies whose immune systems are still developing, timely vaccination is paramount. The tetanus vaccine is typically administered as part of the DTaP vaccine, which also protects against diphtheria and pertussis, or whooping cough. Babies receive a series of DTaP shots starting at 2 months old, followed by booster doses throughout childhood and adolescence to maintain immunity. Adults also need to stay up to date on their tetanus vaccinations, especially if they've experienced a wound that could be contaminated with tetanus spores. Boosters are generally recommended every 10 years to ensure ongoing protection. By staying current with tetanus vaccination, individuals contribute to their own well-being and the collective immunity of their communities. Section 4. Unlocking the Mystery, A Captain's Tale. The understanding of tetanus and its effects didn't emerge overnight. It was a journey of observation and scientific breakthrough. One of the earliest accounts of tetanus dates back to the 5th century BC, chronicling a ship captain's fatal illness. The captain developed muscle stiffness, spasms, and paralysis, leading to his demise. At the time, his ailment was attributed to curses or supernatural forces. This case hinted at a connection between wounds and specific symptoms. Centuries later, scientists identified the Clostridium tetani bacterium and its toxin. This discovery led to the tetanus vaccine and control of the disease. The captain's fate served as an early warning sign, highlighting the importance of scientific inquiry. Section 5. The Body Under Siege. Tetanus, often referred to as lockjaw due to its characteristic symptom, unleashes a cascade of distressing effects on the body. The tetanus toxin, once it enters the bloodstream, travels to the nervous system, targeting the nerves that control muscle movement. This interference disrupts the delicate balance of muscle contraction and relaxation, leading to a range of debilitating symptoms. One of the earliest signs of tetanus is muscle stiffness, often beginning in the jaw and neck, making it difficult to open the mouth or swallow. As the toxin spreads, the stiffness progresses to other muscle groups, causing painful muscle spasms and rigidity throughout the body. These spasms can be so severe that they interfere with breathing, leading to life-threatening complications. Beyond muscle-related symptoms, tetanus can also affect the autonomic nervous system, which regulates vital functions such as heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature. This disruption can manifest as rapid heart rate, fever, sweating, and fluctuations in blood pressure. In severe cases, tetanus can lead to seizures, coma, and even death. Remember to like and subscribe to Akin's channel for more fascinating content. GAP 3S, Section 6, The Power of Prevention. In conclusion, tetanus is a serious threat that can be easily prevented through vaccination. By staying up to date with your tetanus shots, you protect not only yourself but also those around you. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. Stay safe, stay vaccinated. Thank you for watching today's video on the crucial importance of tetanus awareness and vaccination. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Akin's channel for more fascinating content. Together we can build a healthier, safer world. Until next time, stay informed and stay protected.